Hey everyone, Philip here. Today I've got some breaking news about the escalating situation in Ukraine. Russia has launched a new wave of brutal attacks across Ukraine, with devastating consequences. In the Donetsk region, at least 17 people have been killed, including 11 in the town of Dobropilya. 2 ballistic missiles hit a 5-story apartment building, killing 11 civilians, 5 of whom were children. 30 others were injured, including 5 more children. The attacks continued throughout the region, resulting in 6 more fatalities. Over in the Kharkiv region, a drone attack on Bohodukhiv left 3 men dead and 7 others injured. Meanwhile, in the Kherson region, 1 man was killed by another drone strike. And in Odessa, for the 7th time in just 3 weeks, drone attacks targeted civilian and energy infrastructure. In total, reports suggest at least 20 to 25 people have been killed, with dozens more injured. In a significant development, the U.S. has paused military aid and intelligence sharing with Ukraine following a clash between President Trump and President Zelensky. This includes access to some crucial satellite imagery. Trump defended Putin's actions, which has further strained U.S.-Ukraine relations. This policy shift is a major blow to Ukraine's defense capabilities as Russian and North Korean troops make advances. Ukrainian forces are struggling as their supply routes come under attack. President Zelensky is trying to mend relations with Trump by proposing a peace plan and a favorable minerals deal. On the international stage, Polish Prime Minister Tusk criticized the appeasement of Russia and announced military training for all Polish men. EU leaders have approved increased defense spending and renewed their support for Ukraine. EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas stated that Russia has no interest in peace and called for increased military support. Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff is set to hold talks with Ukrainian negotiators in Saudi Arabia to discuss a potential ceasefire. Zelensky will also meet with Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince. Additionally, a Ukrainian delegation is scheduled to meet U.S. officials in Jeddah. France is preparing to host military chiefs willing to support Ukraine if a peace deal is reached. The UK has announced a coalition of the willing to back any peace deal. Norway is involved in discussions about Ukraine's future security. In other military developments, Russia claims to have intercepted 31 Ukrainian drones. However, a Ukrainian drone attack managed to damage an oil tank at Russia's Kirishi refinery. This situation continues to develop rapidly, and the human cost of this conflict is mounting. Our thoughts are with all those affected by this violence. Thanks for tuning in, stay safe, and I'll keep you updated as more news comes in. I'm Philip, and this has been your news update.